Hello everyone. Today we'll tell you a little bit about total physical response. So where is it from? TPR stands for Total Physical Response and it was created by Dr. James Usher. It is based upon the way that children learn from their mother tongue. Parents have language-body conversations with their children. The parents instruct and the child physically responds to this. The parent says, "Look at mommy," or "Give me the ball," and the child does so. These conversations continue for many months before the child actually starts to speak itself. Even though it can't speak during this time, the child is taking in all of the language, the sounds and the patterns. Eventually, when it has decoded enough, the child produces the language quite spontaneously. TPR attempts to mirror this effect in the language classroom. How can I use this approach in class? In the classroom, the teacher plays the role of a parent. It starts by saying the words jump or the phrase look at the board and demonstrating an action. The teacher then says two commands and the students all do this action. After repeating a few times, it's possible to extend this by asking students to repeat the words as they do the action. When they feel confident with the word or phrase, you can then ask the students to direct each other the whole class. It is more effective if the students are standing in a circle around the teacher, and you can even encourage them to walk around and as they do an action. When should I use this approach? TPR can be used to teach and practice many things. Vocabulary with actions, tenses, like past, present, future, or continuous aspects. Like example, we have every morning I clean my teeth or I eat my breakfast. You can use it for classroom language. Open your book, close your copybook, where's your pencil, go to a whiteboard. You can use it with imperative and instructions and for storytelling. So basically with everything that comes to your mind as creative you are. Why should I use this approach in the classroom? It is a lot of fun, students enjoy it, and it can really increase the mood in their environment at the classroom. It is very memorable. It really helps students to remember phrases and words. It is good for kinesthetic learners who need to be active in the class. It can be used in large or small classes. It doesn't really matter how many students you have, as long as you're prepared to lead this and the students will follow you. It really worked with mixed ability classes. The physical actions get across the meaning effectively so that all students are able to understand and use the target language. It doesn't require a lot of preparation or materials. As long as you are clear with what you want to practice, it won't take a lot of time to get ready. It is very effective with teenagers and young learners, yeah, because they normally imitate the behavior of adults. It involves both left and right brain learner. Students who are not used for such things might find it embarrassing. This is actually one of the disadvantages of this kind of approach. And in this slide, I would like to tell you about some of the disadvantages. This can be the case initially, but I have found that if the teacher is prepared to perform the actions, the students feel happy about copying it. Also, the students are in groups and don't have to perform the whole class. This pleasure is reserved specifically for the teacher. It is only suitable for beginner levels because students who are more advanced, as it was already said, they might feel embarrassed. While it is clear that it's far more useful for lower levels because the target language lends itself to such activities, I have also found it successfully and for intermediate and for advanced levels. You can't teach everything using this method because it can be repetitive. but it can be also successful and it's fun way of changing dynamics and pace of a lesson using conjunctions with other methods and techniques. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please leave comments. Uh, please leave comments below this video. Thank you.